Hey, Michael, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. Uncle and
Hi, Mark.
Michael. They'll come in here in a few minutes. I've had a notification up for a while.
Yeah. Let me set up my tablet. It's a lot faster receiving the comments.
Yeah, I use my tablet for the comments.
Are there any questions or any wonderings?
What are you up to today, Michael? Prep for it. Hey,
Hey, Fred.
TGIF.
Let's see. Always love a 2 minute delay.
2 minutes.
Yeah, well, I'm different area, so also I changed my routers.
How's the weather for you? Prep for it? Hot, hot or rain?
Should be snow or rain in Canada.
You would think it'd be kind of cool. Eesh.
Well, it depends what part of Canada. Some parts hasn't decided yet.
Hot. 93 in Michael's place.
Ooh, that's hot.
Feels 101. Must be a good humidity there. 80 degrees, 84 degrees. Yeah, it's only 75 here, but it feels hotter than that. I had workmen come over and put me a new roof on today. It didn't take them too long to put it on either.
You blew off, or what happened?
They took all the old ones off. Well, it's from the hailstorm we had a while back. Ola, how are you doing, Ola? Good to see you drop by. You guys don't know Ola Joe, you need to get over there and check her out. She is from Chef and Moore's channel, and she's a great lady. Good supporter, you guys. You're crocheting a summer top? All right. That'd make it kind of warm, wouldn't it? Crochet stuff? That
Yeah,
crocheting
it's
thread's
fairly
kind of
cool.
warm, isn't it?
No, because they have big holes through it. It's not a tight pattern.
So remember, you guys, if you don't know Ola Joe, make sure you're getting over there and checking her out.
Yep, she has
She's
great.
a good friend of mine from another channel.
Yeah, she has great crocheting stuff.
Yep.
I had a quick crochet and can't see the damn needles.
We're gonna let her come over and be part of this community again. She can't be part of this community if you don't hit her up, make her
Oh, cool.
or yours.
Yeah, she's using cotton yarn instead of acrylic, so it holds less heat in. And mostly when you do crop top or crop, I'm trying to think on the pattern. It has a loose weave, but you got to know how to really crochet really right.
Yeah, I think she's pretty good.
They also have a hemp version of the cotton thread, but that might be interesting. Just don't smoke it, but
You know, crochet is gonna be an awful good idea if you were in an SHTF situation, you guys. You might not be able to get to some clothing or whatever. You might have to make your own. Think about it.
Yeah, it's warm. I took some medication, so I'm waiting until it kicks in. Then I'm going to sign off for a little bit because I haven't been asleep since Wednesday.
Holy cow.
Well, we had a, let's see, my extended family death count right now is 20. So we had people pass away.
That's your count, right? Your
Yeah.
family count?
An extended family count.
Hey, Howie, how are you doing?
Hey, Howie.
How are you today? How is it in Canada?
Too warm today. How's the weather up there, Howie?
It's starting to get that time of year where everybody's going to have some nice warm weather. Hey, old man. How are you doing? Surely you got that package by now, right? I sent you a letter with it. You got that bunker all tidied up, Howie? Rural? Hey, Nina. Good to see you, my friend. Great to see you come by.
Nina's here?
Yep.
Oh, hi, Nina.
Spotted prawns. I am envious. It came in the mail late. It probably did coming all the way out there to Bremerton. Did that strap look okay for you? If it's not what you wanted, tell me and I'll fix it. But I think that's what you explained to me. Yeah, thank you, Nina. I appreciate that. Got on one of my JIT hats. Hey, God. Good to see you.
Is it Go Donnie or God Donnie?
Yep. Go, Donnie.
Go Donnie. Hey, Donnie. And let's see. Oh, thank you for it. Yeah, I'm just tuckered out. I've been doing grief counseling, so it's like hell over here. Bye, Lisa.
Lisa. Her mug will be there on the 9th. I think Caleb is going to be there today. I'm not sure.
I think Kaylin did whatchamacallit, with Thack and Brenda. They went camping and they had deer meat and some kind of wild green. I was watching and I fell asleep, so kind of. Because I woke
I've
up.
still got a bunch of them on the back burner that I've got to watch. I think that one is one of them. And then I've got two from you that I've got to watch.
Yeah.
Hey, Budget Bushcraft, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, my friend. How are you today? How is the RV life?
Aren't you supposed to having rain, Budget? Like lots of rain?
You guys need to get over there and watch some of those videos that Rural Readiness is putting out. She has some new property, her and her son.
Oh, that's
and
good.
They are fixing it all up. You guys need to get over there and watch it. Pruning the RV garden. All right.
Yeah. Oh, waiting for the rain. It hasn't reached you guys yet.
RV life sucks. Budget Bushcraft seems to like it. He's an RVer.
Yeah. Well, I did my kind of RVing. Uncle Alan used to live in a van down by the river, so I don't want to do that anymore.
Thing is, if you're in an RV, you can move around, or if you get tired of moving around all the time, you can just keep adding on to the RV, making it bigger.
Right. No, I had an old Dodge van, and this kind of weather, 100 degrees, you can't run the air conditioner so much unless you have a rooftop one. It cooks in there.
Donnie says homeless preppers. But you said something about, look, that's RV life, homeless preppers.
Yeah, but the nice thing is you could transport your house wherever new location. You could set up your new bug out location already with a RV there on your set.
Hey, if you don't like that location, get up and move.
Right. Of course, it's a little slow and it's really rough if you're going over rough terrain.
Yeah, I remember that dog. She probably takes up a lot of room in that portable. I can't remember what I was going to say. Retiree. I can't think of the word now. Was there?
Snowbird?
Thinking about. Can't think of it. It'll come to me when I'm not thinking about it.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll come to you. Well,
I got old age going on in my head.
same here. I got medication on top of that, too. Yeah, the only thing bad about trailers and RVs, you don't want to be Wizard of Oz and fly away in it. What do you mean I killed somebody down on the ground when my house landed on top of it? Remember Twister, the old movie? Yeah, see a cow fly.
So you want it 3 inches wide instead of 2 inches wide, old man? I'll make you a new one. I'll slip it in with the other package I got to send.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Nina. It's like my house I live in. I thought it was pretty big, but now that we've lived here a couple of years, it's pretty darn small.
Wait a little while.
Start adding to it, and your dogs come and live with you. Dogs start taking up more space.
Yep. Oh, Ray's here. Urban
Grandpa.
Yep.
Hello.
And CR's here too. Now, Ray did. That's
That's the old man.
Urban Grandpa Prepper had a video on that little generator thing I was telling you about. Well, yeah, you got to check it out. It's pretty good.
I'm missing something there. Oh well. Can't catch them all, I guess.
What were you?
CR. Hey, CR, how you doing?
Was it the leather strap or?
No, I know what he wants for that. I was looking at Budget Bushcraft. She rocks a little. I don't know what he's talking about. She.
Oh, that's the RV. He had a tornado about a mile away from it, and it rocked a little.
Oh, okay. Heck, I had a pretty good storm here last night. Turned all my lights off. The lightning looked like it landed right outside my living room window. It looked like it hit right on the yard. Everything went black in here.
Yeah, and everybody always laughing at me for, oh, God, phase two is not going to happen. Weird weather and natural disasters and blackouts and riots. I want to hear about the jokes about that.
Everybody got their masks out, right? The government finally decided that they want you to start wearing your mask all the time. Just before I started to come on the air, I saw a commercial come on him with Mitch McConnell on there, and he was dangling a mask, saying, "Please wear one of these everywhere you go."
Yeah, or you could do like Joe Biden, poke holes in it.
I don't know. Except one day they say they don't need them, next day they're saying that that's all they need.
Well, they're grasping at straws. They're panicking. If they did this early, we won't be like Japan, only have like 27,000 people sick. But you know how they were doing it? They were all no mask, maybe mask, could be mask, wear the mask on the head, wear the mask over here, wear the mask over the eyes. I don't think it work.
I think that wearing a mask is better than transmitting germs. It don't matter what kind of germs you're talking about either.
Right. No.
Could be anything.
Right. We both have lung trouble. And the biggest ones, if you don't wear a mask and you have lung trouble, tuberculosis, whooping cough, this virus thing, the rotavirus, and a few other things. That's why we wear the mask. And you don't want to get TB, especially where I live. That's the third biggest killer around here because we're a farming community and we have cows. Guess where it came from? Not from bats, from moo cow. Cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was.
Right as I was getting ready to push the go live button, I was watching him on a TV channel. The week before, he was saying that he wouldn't. There's no way in hell he'd ever wear a mask, and it wasn't necessary. And then now all of a sudden he's changed his attitude to everyone needs to wear one for no other reason but to protect your family and others.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You got an oxygen concentrator, right?
Yep.
Okay. What my friend told me, he works for healthcare gases. You know, the guys who do gases for hospitals.
Yeah.
They're having right now on the West Coast. They're having a big gas shortage. Not put in the tanks, but for breathing. I can't remember what he was talking about. One was oxygen for medical use. And there's another gas they use and a third gas that we're talking about. Went over my head, but I saw oxygen. Why you ran out of oxygen? Because all the hospitals, because of the surge, they tripled their orders.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, he asked me if I wanted a job. I said, no, I'm old and I'm sick. And I know his office. It's like, and he said, we'll pay you $60,000 a year. You just come in. If I die the next week from all this weird stuff going around, I don't think $60,000 would cover it. What do you think?
I doubt it. Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Yeah, wow, Urban Grandpa Prepper, it's that bad. They're looking for qualified people, and a lot of the young people don't have the skills, and they're asking me, "We'll give you a job right now. We'll give you money right now." I said, "No, I like to be alive."
Those damn oxygenators, they're heavy. I don't know what they got inside of them, but
no, it's a kind of a high volume compressor with a motor, and you have a high pressure tank where they squeeze the air in. and only oxygen stays in that little tank.
Yeah, I know that it pulls the air into it from the outside, the room air,
Yeah,
sucks it in the back of it, and it goes through that heavy ass motor that's in there and comes out as
oxygen.
sterilized oxygen. Yeah.
Well, I forgot the scientific term.
It's not the scientific term.
No,
I'm not a doctor.
me neither. But what it does is it compresses the air so all the other air molecules go away and leaves the oxygen there. They use it on jet airliners. They take the thin air outside and they suck it in, and they add little tank oxygen and they push it in through the cabin. Unfortunately, that's a good way to spread you know what. Because it's recycled and reused and compressed. And I'm kind of laughing. Everybody who thought Uncle Alan was crazy to have his window open and AC on, I keep telling him, you don't want to confine the air inside the cab, your car. So you have it cracked about 3 inches so the air circulates.
Yeah.
And everybody thought, oh, Uncle Alan's like, blah, 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 blah. And I said, I don't care. You guys don't half what you're doing. And then they had that Dr. Gupa did the exact same thing I've been doing for 3 months.
Okay, Nina. I appreciate you coming by, sweetie.
Bye, Nina. Everybody make sure you check out her channel. It's
Yeah. You guys make sure you get over there and check her out for me. They got some real good stuff going on, recreating their new home area.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I got some weird things coming up. Nice thing is they folded Chapa or Seattle's LERP area, finally. And I learned something else from my contacts.
You still got that big freeze dryer, Nina? If you're still here.
She's like dragging along a bit. They sent like 4 Poseidons. Everybody knows what the Poseidon is, right? It's not a submarine. It's
the Trident. It's the Trident.
Yeah, no, Poseidon is a missile. Also, it's a sub-hunter kind of bomber, smart bomber. That's why Iran got freaked out, because it's souped up. It's called P-8 Max. It's a souped up Boeing 737. It could fly like this. Straight up. But it looks like an aircraft, passenger aircraft carrier. Not big, passenger jet. And that thing, when fully loaded, is scary as hell, because it uses long distance ship to ship missiles, but those missiles can be changed out to long distance, oh shoot. Just had a brain fart. Sorry, guys. Cruise missiles. It took me a time to think about it. Getting old. That's why Iran shut down that one airliner, the Russian. It's a 737. They shot it down because they had one Poseidon flying around Saudi Arabia for coastal defense. You do not want to be on the business end of one of those things. You were in the Navy. Remember the old Orion sub chasers?
Yeah.
Props? Puke and choke?
Yeah.
4 hours in that, you want to really... And because the things inside the plane's like this. And the Poseidon's airliner, it's nice. It has showers, even has flush toilets for the people working inside. And it's hardened. It has about 3 electronic banks, and it has 2 bunks, galley, and whatchamacallit. toilet facility and a shower. So it's really nice. And the nice thing about the hardened version, it's not transferring passengers, and they got rid of most of the windows except one or two for sensors and certain other things for electronics. So it'll go about, without refueling, about 3,854 miles, and then you have to
Wow.
refuel it. And you could refuel it in midair. And basically, Poseidon P8, they sent four of them, went to the Philippines, to Subic Bay, because the U.S. Navy went back, went to Japan, went to Korea. I'm not too sure where the fourth one went. I think it went to Taiwan.
Hey, Carolina Hillbilly, what you doing, my friend?
Carolina Hillbilly.
Glad you came by. I'm glad to see you.
Nice thing about this
Want
thing,
you guys to check him out if you guys don't know about him.
uh,
He is a great networking channel, you guys. You guys need a couple of extra guys or really need somebody that will support you. Need to go see the Carolina Hillbilly.
yep. So what are you guys doing for 4th of July? Will?
I'm gonna just sit around. My son's gonna go get some firecrackers.
Oh, that's good. I told my nephews to do the same. I gave them a couple $100. Keep them at home. I don't trust all this wackiness going around.
He likes the kind that go, just the ones that go up in their aerials. They go up
Right.
about 100 feet and explode into colors and stuff. Those are the kinds he likes. So I told him if he would get some from me, I'd pitch in some money.
Now, all our stuff right in here is safe and sane. We don't do in the air, and because they're throwing explosive ones at the police department and National Guard, those are totally banned. And if you get up here, it's a felony, $2,000 fine, and you stay in jail for the 4th until the hearing on Tuesday.
Well, when we lived out in Washington, we'd go to the Indian reservation and get our fireworks because most of those out there were like sticks of dynamite and stuff like that. That big of an explosion. Yeah, we knew people that had stands out there, so we could get the good ones.
Yeah, I understand what Carolina Hillbilly says. They're supposed to be in the Philippines, but they're stuck here. Whatchamacallit? Philippines shut down again. They're not letting any Americans come in.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do that. I heard today that airlines are gonna start flying at full capacity. They're not gonna have uh, what they call distancing on the airplanes.
It's
That
not profitable.
when you get on the airplane, it'll be just like before. You'll be sitting next to people and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, then everybody will get sick, and then the airlines will shut down again.
Yeah.
They never.
Well, my landlord, her husband, is a pilot, and he flew for United until the pandemic started, and then he got laid off.
Oh yeah.
So he went to work for this other company called Atlas, and they just fly commodities all around the world.
Yeah, that was a good company.
Yeah. So he works there now. They tried to get him to come back to United, but he told them to go screw themselves.
Because United screws their pilots and Atlas doesn't, and you have a better rest period because United tried to double back.
Yeah, he said he travels all around the world taking commodities all over the place.
Yep. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'll be eating hot dogs and burgers here.
Hot dogs and burgers. Yeah, we'll probably do 4th of July barbecue.
Because I live so close to a meat packing plant, Morgan's, I get the big packages of Morgan's hamburger meat.
They won't let you in. They won't let you in the Philippines, Carolina. or they won't let you out of the United States.
Could be both.
Fireworks. You gonna be doing fireworks, Kyle? You usually go to New York. You probably won't be going this year. New York is going to have one of those things. If you come in, you've got to self
Stay there for-
quarantine.
Yep, 14 days. So it's Maine. Let's see. New York, Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, New Jersey. And if you come from Florida, they're going to put you in a hotel for 14 days.
Yeah, and you got to pay the bill.
Oh, yeah. Or 14 days in a local lockup. I don't know. So
Threw another link up there for anybody that might want to come up here and talk. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to talk to everybody, come on up.
yeah, come up. How about Will? And make sure to check out everybody's channel too.
Eating burgers and dogs. How many people likes burger and dogs? Not everybody likes burger and dogs.
I got soy dogs. I got regular beef dogs. I got pork dogs. I got chicken dogs. I got tofu dogs. I got salmon burgers. I got
100 in Florida today, Uncle.
yeah, it's going to be 104 at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, Florida is a hot spot now, Kyle. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's cooking, Kyle. I think I also have tofu burgers, but like I said, I packed up my freezers really tight this time. I'm
I
not gonna,
love burgers and hot dogs and potato salad.
oh yeah. Who likes potato salad, German or regular?
I like the yellow kind.
That's
Kind
regular.
that you put mustard in it,
Mustard. That's regular.
and mustard and that other stuff.
Mayonnaise.
Horseradish.
Yep. Because there's two white things in that salad: mustard, horseradish, and mayonnaise. So
That's right, Urban Grandpa. It ain't the forest without a hot dog.
oh yeah.
I like those big ones that are about that big around, about that long. Big.
I might do corn dogs this year. I got plenty of cornmeal. I make cornmeal better and deep fried. I got deep fried.
Corn dogs aren't American.
What, corn dogs? I have kids that come over to my house waiting for food. I have to put it in a styrofoam box so they can take it home and eat it.
Uh,
I have a system. There, the food's in the garage, already cooked and ready to pick up. They leave money and they say a nice note or something, and they take it back to their house. I don't see
money.
it. Yeah, because it costs me money to feed them. Ladies, learn how to cook. It's like my nieces and grandnieces, like, who cooks on Island? We have Grubhub. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell's Grubhub?
You.
No, they show me on the phone. I still can't figure it out. I still can't figure out how to turn off my bedtime thing for my phone. And I already cracked it, so. And he said, can you work the camera on the phone, Uncle Alan? I'm like, there's a camera on the phone?
There's a lot of areas that won't let you do firecrackers on the 4th. They have them banned,
Oh, yeah.
like in some of the bigger cities and stuff.
Well, they were throwing what M80s in Los Angeles at the police officers. So yeah, they're down a lot.
Sometimes they'll not even let you do the firecrackers.
Yep.
You impressed Lisa. She said you're a good man.
Yeah. Also
Take a
tired.
bow.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm also tired too. I got 6 heads of cabbage in my outside refrigerator for 4th of July. I'm making coleslaw.
Coleslaw is good. I like coleslaw.
Yeah, I like Kentucky Fried Chicken, except mine's a lot better. It's more creamier because I don't use that runny mayonnaise. I use homemade mayonnaise. That's why I have 2 flats of eggs. Uh, I can't remember anybody. Is it potato chips or French fries?
They have tents along the side of the road. Yeah, that's what they have here, Kyle. They even have big buildings full of them. Here, sometimes the ones with the big buildings that sell the fireworks, sometimes you can get those year round, depending on uh, how many they buy for the fourth. They'll just stay open until they're all gone. Sometimes runs all the way into July and August.
Yeah, I kind of miss where Kyle lives. There's a place called, I think, North or South Carolina, called South of the Border, and they have some good stuff for fireworks. Yeah, I know that's a boatload of cabbage, but my family, if I cook for all 14 of them, that's 14 family groups, they'll eat through 1 head of cabbage in 30 seconds. So I have to get 6 heads of cabbage. And I start cooking at 5 o'clock in the morning.
What is that one dish? Corned beef and cabbage. That's delicious too.
Oh
I
yeah,
love I love corned beef.
yeah. But I need 6 heads of cabbage, 2 pounds of carrots, and I think what else did I put in there? Carrot, cabbage. I think white onions, but I'm not. You gotta look at my recipe. I'm losing my brain.
And cabbage burgers are good too. I love cabbage burgers.
Yeah, Kyle got it right. It's on the state line. I knew it was someplace around there. Uncle Alan's getting old.
You need to start taking that Privigen.
Uh, yeah.
My significant other started taking it. She said she thinks it's starting to work finally.
Yeah, let's see. No, I cook myself, Lisa. I ate my family's cooking. Never do that again.
What's that, Chinese?
Ooh, I don't know.
Chinese food or what?
It's not Chinese, Korean, Filipino, or Japanese. I don't know what it is. They say it's good for you, Uncle Alan. Make your hair grow. I'm looking at them. I don't think so. Where's
Yeah,
it?
I had a Korean girlfriend when I was in the military. She always had something spicy or hot to eat for me when I would come home from work.
Yeah.
And I asked her if it was Korean cooking. She goes, "Just good food. Eat it."
That's what my nieces and grandnieces say. It's good food. Eat it. I said, "Where's the meat? What meat? We're all eating vegan or keto or Quaco, some kind of weird diet that month." I said, "Where's the carbs? What carbs?"
Kimchi. Kimchi's good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I got a wicked dish for cabbage and potatoes, but I can't eat it anymore because it's one of my favorite. There's sliced cabbage and potatoes with butter sauce and herbs. Really good. Makes a great side dish too. I mean,
Cabbage and potatoes. Yeah, that's good.
yeah. Especially when you slice it and it has a butter sauce with the potatoes that comes out really good and sprinkle a little chopped parsley on top with dill. Comes out really nice.
Not all food needs meat, budget. Sometimes you can make a bunch of stuff, mix it all together, and it tastes like meat. Tastes like it has meat in it.
Yep. Okay. I gotta stop. I'm getting wobbly, guys.
You're starting to feel your meds.
Yeah. Okay. I'll catch you guys later.
Alrighty.
Nice day. Be nice to each other. I was
Yeah,
going.
you make sure you wear your mask and go outside.
I have to wear the mask. I'm saying with you. Bad lungs, except I'm not using an oxygen tank right now. Okay. I'll catch you later, folks.
See ya. Thanks for coming by, Al.
Thanks, Will. Bye.
There we go. Anybody else want to come up? You feel froggy, Kyle? So everybody got plans for the 4th of July? You gonna have family come over, or you just gonna spend a nice, quiet weekend by yourself? You're honing your bush cleaning tool, staying home. Yep, I'm probably just gonna stay home as well. Stay home, and maybe I will go out on the porch and watch the fireworks go off from around the town and stuff as the sun goes down. I live in a small town, so you can see all over town. I'll be fired them off, and it'll be cool to watch. Resort fireworks. You got a resort close to the motorhome campfire. Kick back at the campfire and watch the fireworks go off. When I was still healthy enough to still go out in the woods and stuff, I would go out and kick back by the campfire over this great big lake out in the middle of nowhere, and that lake would put off fireworks every year. 4th of July, everybody would sit down on their fires and watch the fireworks go off over the lake. And I used to have, let's see, what was it? I used to have these things that were like a quarter stick of dynamite, and I would use a wrist rocket and fire them up over the top of the lake. And when it exploded, it would just echo through the valley, through the valley of the lake and the mountains. And everybody would sit there, oh, yeah, more, do it again. Yeah, 4th of July is a good day just to kick back and watch the fireworks going off. If you don't have them, and at least watch everybody else doing it too. It'd be a good solemn evening to say happy birthday to our nation. On the lake, oh cool. Just walk down to the lake in the mornings, go fishing, budget. You gonna miss baseball? I heard they're gonna try to do something with it. That should be interesting to see what they come up with. They said they may play some games, but not to full stadiums. That ought to be interesting to see how they pull that off. Yeah, no audience. Well, they said they might be trying to figure something out. Maybe not have as many people in the audience. I don't know how that would work. You would have people actually vying for those tickets and fighting over them. Yeah, me too, Lisa. It's gonna be. It won't be anything like it used to be. They're saying the baseball teams will still play 60 games each, so it's going to be interesting for sure. All right, you guys, I think we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I want to thank everybody that came by today. It was super duper. I'll try to get a video out. Try to figure out a way to get people to uh, bring people over to the channel because I'd like to try to get my subscribers up to 4K. When I get to 4K, I want to give some stuff away. I probably won't reach 5K this year, so I want to try to get to 4K and then have a drawing if I can. But you guys know on Wednesdays I already give something away every Wednesday. I draw a name. We spin a wheel and somebody wins off the wheel for either a T-shirt or a mug or something like that. So I always have a notification out there. If you guys don't believe me, just ask Lisa. Lisa's won some stuff off that wheel, and you can too. So come on Wednesdays and have a good old time. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I'm kind of a little bit tired today, so I think we'll quit a little bit early. You're trying for 1,000? Tell you what, come over on Wednesday, Urban, and I will bring up your channel and we'll try to get you some subscribers that day if it at all possible. I can just share your channel out. We'll see what we can do for you. All right, you guys. Till then, Monday we have a panel, remember, and it's always something to do with prepping or homesteading, something like that. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks.